Hello, everybody. Welcome to Just Upright. My name is Doc Jing Ruder, Doctor of Physical Therapy, and your foreign educated physical therapist guide to US application. So, I just want to give you a quick update, guys. So, it's January 2023 right now. The filing for a working visa is coming up. It's going to be March 1st, 2023. Okay, so it's just more than a month, okay, from right now. So I finally established connection to New York, employers in New York, and they're really desperate for physical therapists in New York. Okay, so they will prioritize, of course, the NPTE passers or those who are about to take the NPTE. Okay, so if you are an NPTE passer, or about to take the NPTE, send me your resume, just uprightllc at gmail.com. I can get you connected to the employer in New York. Okay. So I have at least two employers in New York looking for physical therapists who can be filed. They will sponsor you with a working visa. Okay. If you have a healthcare worker certificate, that will be awesome. The process of your application will be faster. If you have a New York license but you do not have a healthcare worker certificate yet, you can do that. You can process that while they are filing for a working visa for you. Okay. And of course, the working visa is it's like a lottery, so if the USCIS receive so many applications more than the quota, they will draw it like a lottery. And so it's by chance. But if you don't, of course, if they don't apply for you, you wouldn't get a chance. So there's always a chance for you to get the working visa and start your work here to the US as soon as October of this year if everything goes well. All the documents and requirements are submitted, and of course the payment. But if you can't make it to the working visa, they can still file you for an immigrant visa. They're ready to file you with an immigrant visa. Um, and right now, it is current, okay, for the Philippines. At least for Philippines, it's current. They are processing the immigrant visa petition currently right now. Okay, so I just want to give you a heads up, like for that. Thank you for those who registered for the upcoming masterclass this Saturday. I'll see you guys. It's all about the visa. So I've been receiving your registration form that you submitted. A lot of you have questions about the step by step process. That's not the focus of our discussion this coming Saturday. Our focus will be all about the visa. So there's a separate masterclass about the step-by-step process. So I just want you to be aware of that. So that's why I titled the masterclass all about the visa. Okay, because that's what we're going to talk about: the tourist visa, the working visa, the employment based or EB2 and EB3 visas. That's the topic that we're going to focus on. Okay. So again, just a heads up, if you are an MPTE passer or about to take the MPTE, submit your resume to me. I can get you connected to employers in New York. If you don't want to be in New York and you want in other state, I also have connection in other state. And also, I want to give you a heads up about the upcoming um, live event in the Philippines this March. I'm so excited. So I would like to thank again Apex Network Physical Therapy for sponsoring this event for the Filipino physical therapists. We're going to discuss there in the Philippines live the step-by-step process. Okay, I'm going to go through the summary of the step-by-step process on how it is to apply to the US as physical therapist. And also, I can get to meet you guys in person, especially the NPTE passers or about to take the NPTE. I can like do an interview and see where you are in the process and how can I help you get connected to the employer here in the US, like the Apex Network Physical Therapy. They are an outpatient facility in 13 states, more than 90 locations all over the United States. They are great people to work with. They're very professional. I experienced it myself when I had my TMJ problem. Miss Beth was my physical therapist, and she's awesome. She did dry needling to my TMJ, and it was so awesome. It's an awesome experience. So, thank you again, Apex Network Physical Therapy, for sponsoring this program in the Philippines, the live event this coming March. The registration will be coming up soon. So, stay tuned here in YouTube, Facebook page, Facebook group, Instagram, TikTok. So, our social media page on website. Okay, so there will be a registration online. So, but I appeal to you guys that those who will register are only those who really going to show up. Do not register because it's we're gonna be paying for the hotel, for the facility. So technically, should be a paid event, okay? But so if you don't show up, you really rob someone of the opportunity to attend that much needed conference, okay? So those who are really serious of meeting me, asking questions, learning how to do the step-by-step process, those are the only ones who should register for the live event in the Philippines. Okay, so that's all the update that I have right now. Again, the working visa sponsorship is coming up this March 1st. So the NPTE passers are the ones who will be prioritized by the employers or those who are about to take the NPTE. Again, I have connections in New York and also here in different parts of the US, like the Apex Network Physical Therapy, with so many facilities all over the US. So I can get you connected to these employers, especially if you already passed your NPT and you're just looking for an employer who you can trust to petition you with a working visa this year or an immigrant visa. Okay, if for some reason you did not get picked with for the working visa. Okay, guys. So that's all I have. Thank you for those who register for the upcoming masterclass this Saturday. So I'll see you this Saturday on the class. Thank you for, I hope that all of you who registered will show up, and make sure that you have a reliable internet connection. If you are in other countries, sometimes that is the problem. That's why they cannot attend the masterclass. Okay. So make sure that you mark your calendar for the masterclass. It's going to be this Saturday, January 21st. 6 a.m. here. It's going to be 8 p.m. in the Philippines, 5:30 in India. Google your location if you are not in the Philippines or India so that you will not miss the masterclass. So that's all I have for today. Until the next video, stay blessed.